Hello guys, welcome back to another video. I hope all of you guys are having a splendid evening, morning, or afternoon so far. And before you watch this video, maybe get yourself a nice hot or cold beverage, depending on the weather, maybe some snacks, and yeah, let's get into the episode. So, in the previous two episodes, we have worked on a copper mine, and we have worked on a smelter for the copper mine's resources. With all of that being built. With all that being built, we have a lot of resources that we have accumulated over the two episodes. A lot of building materials, a lot of materials that we used to, build the stuff, and a lot of materials that we collected from mining. When we mine for copper, we don't just mine for copper, we sometimes mine for stone in between, and that adds up to become a few stacks over time. And yeah, it resulted to us now having too many items. Every single chest is full, guys. We don't have a single excess chest we can use to just store items in, And that makes me lead to the next solution. Boom! We need a new home. We need a new base. We're going to set up a base over here where we can store all our goodies in. So yeah, hopefully you guys are going to stay tuned and find out what am I going to build. So over here, I got the floor plan or the layout of the build so long. I'm going for a bit of like a cozy cabin kind of vibe for this specific build. And yeah, I think it's positioned quite well. It's not going to overreach the height of this building over here. It's going to stay low. I was really trying to keep it as small as possible, but when you try to make a nice interior, it's of course going to have some space, with the red carpet and everything. But yeah, it's a very, if you go inside, you'll see. It's gonna be very cozy. It's gonna be very nice. So let's get to building this house real quick. Alright, so this is the build. This is my house. Let me show you inside real quick. So I try to go for a very cozy feel. Got some red carpets here, some red rugs, a lot of barrels here. So I have more than enough areas to put some items in. As you can see, I put some stuff in here. Some 2 chests stacked over here. There's a staircase that leads up. And then there's a lot of like chests under the staircase for more storage. Can never have enough storage. Here's the tiny little bedroom. Over here, this is gonna be the map room. You know, I got my loom here. I got my crafting table. Got a bookshelf. More barrels here on each side, in case I need more storage. So if we go up here, as you guys can see, I made a bit of a nice interior here, some fencing around so people don't fall off onto the stairs. A lot of candles. I used a lot of candles to light the place up, and then also used some natural lighting. So there's a glass panel above here at the ceiling with some hanging plants, which I think will look very nice. And yeah, it brings a lot of light into the area. Because if this is blocked off, it's completely dark, especially with the candles and that. And then there's a window that looks out on whatever a person can see from this perspective with the smelter in the way. And then there's more chests over here. We got 6 double chests over here and 3 barrels, 2 more barrels on that side. So we got more than enough storage now at this point. And then I'm probably gonna lay out my plans over here. There's 2 open signs over here. So whoever comments something interesting, I might just add that to the sign over here. So then you're part of the world a bit. So yeah, any interesting comments? I'll just put the 2 top comments on these 2 signs over here, for you guys to decide. Man, it's raining and it's dark out. I'm in this cozy cabin over here. Where's Spruce at? There he is. Let me sit him down real quick. All we need now is literally just a nice little fireplace. That would maybe like bring this all together. So maybe I could expand out this way and have a sort of a section that's similar to this. Maybe mirror that like this room. I can just mirror it to this side. But yeah, that's for a future episode maybe. Maybe I get it done in this episode. We'll figure that out. Man, I'm just walking around here, just taking in the atmosphere and everything. The nice skylight and everything. You can see the rain droplets on there. The plants hanging. Everything is I love it. This is like such a brilliant interior. I'm impressed with myself, to be honest. I like this. Just this shot right here. That looks so nice. But yeah, let's get back to building and sleep the night through. So there's a couple things I have to do. I've got to map out this entire island. As you can see, I've got 9 maps on me. So, I'm going to place the maps there in that room over there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just... Oh, damn. There might be some mobs lurking around. I got to be very careful for creepers. But yeah, let's look at the maps, shall we? Let's just spread those out. Let's see, what's this? Alright. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, Okay, let's just go that way and then get the rest of the maps done. Okay, guys, so I have completed the map. I got like 9 parts of the map, or just 9 different maps, put them together, and now it's ready for display in the room in my house. So before I show that, I want to show the small details I've added off camera. So yeah, I added these railings over here, and then here I added a bit of a roof sign here, Sinnoh's house, and then the date this was established. Some plants here at the back just for some greenery. And then if we go in here, and then we go here, it's a bit of a patio that looks out on, the landscape, the other island over there. Just some more plants over here. And then there's an opening over here where I do not know what we're going to do on this side yet, but we could expand out to this side, potentially. So yeah, that's everything that is here. And then... the map. Let's show you the map, guys. Look at this. Look at this. So we are there. We over there. And it's facing the correct way. So the way we're facing right now, that's where the river is. So the river is towards that direction. So guys, I'm gonna go back into the mines for a bit. But you know, while I mine, I can probably just, you know, chat about a few things with you guys. So I've been wanting to have, say, like a segment in the video where I just should like chat about a topic with you guys, whichever topic, you know, most of the viewers decide on. Maybe that could be a nice segment for every video. It doesn't have to be every video. Could maybe be just every second video or something like that, or just maybe, you know, just some content for, you know, us to have a bit of dialogue and whatnot, just to chat a bit, um, while I do something like just caving as I am right now. So yeah, I think yeah, guys, maybe suggest some topics in the comment section. Maybe I could give my thoughts on that, or whatever you guys want my thoughts on. We can just discuss that. It's not like I'm the all-knowing person. Yeah, just something that we all can just chat on. You guys can comment what you guys think about that topic on the episode that I chatted about, and then we can have a bit of a dialogue in that. Would be fun to do that. As of now, I am actually taking care of my boss's house. So it's a bit of a complicated situation because I still want to manage uploading as well as, you know, taking care of another person's like pet. I'm taking care of my boss's dog. So essentially I'm just staying at their place while they are, you know, having a trip to Europe. So yeah. But I don't have my entire computer set up there. So I'm gonna have to clock in for work every time I'm here back at my apartment, which I am doing right now, which I did this weekend for this video. Yeah, there's no chance I can do any or work on any videos during the week. So I gotta crunch every single weekend, every Saturday and Sunday for 3 weeks at least, just to get a video out. So yeah, guys, apologies if it isn't like a groundbreaking video that I upload for the next 3 weeks, but it's still gonna be it's still gonna be great content, man. It's just gonna be at a smaller scale. Maybe I won't get to make like large builds. Yeah, but content's gonna stay the same for you guys. It's just gonna be a bit more crunch for me because I'm seriously trying to focus on uploading every single Wednesday for you guys that are watching this. Would you look at that? I've explored this entire cave and I haven't even noticed that there's diamonds right here. So yeah, guys, yeah, previous video did quite well actually. A lot of positive feedback on that, so I'm glad. I was expecting that one to perform a lot worse than the copper mine video, but it seems like it just surpassed the copper mine video within 2 days. Actually, within a day. It just got the amount of views the copper mine got within a week. You know what? We might need some of that. I'm using my time off, you know, my time over here at Pinerust Island to actually just hone my skills a little bit. A bit of a getaway monk mode kind of thing for my Minecraft expertise on my Minecraft building skills. Yeah, as you can see, like the past few episodes, I've been trying to up the production, up my building game, just, you know, improve on everything, and then I can come back and tackle my old area with new insights and knowledge. Hopefully. That's the plan, I suppose. Okay, guys, so that was a bit of a nice short mining trip, so I can probably put all these stuff in here, all these goodies. Could put that. I've got like 6 spore blossoms, which is nice. So yeah, let's just send that up. So guys, it is that time of the episode again. I'm gonna have to wrap things up, but yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a nice, short, enjoyable one. Um, of course, got stuff done. Even though it was a short episode, chatted about a few things, and yeah, hopefully, yeah, you guys are more informed on my current situation and that. So yeah, I will still. Damn, Spruce always interrupts me. Eh? I will still try to upload every single week. It's a must. Damn, Spruce. It's gonna be a must for me to upload every single week. So yeah, I'm gonna make that a priority. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode next week. Cheers.